welcome to another tutorial with Let's Code, and we are going to talk about how to apply the elements that we have actually bought for our website. Let's go ahead. Let's go into our website. Now we talked about this panel. This is the website panel, right? And this panel sort of holds all the elements in your website. So if you want to add a new JavaScript file, that's you're a developer, you want to add your own JavaScript, just click on JS and press add. It's going to help you add a JavaScript file. If you want to add a new CSS file that you want to compile with this website, you can just go ahead and just click this and it will compile it for you. Now, as you can see here, we have quite a number of things here. We have our shop manifest, shop settings, integrate settings, general settings, FTP settings, blog settings, blah blah blah, navigation settings. We are going to go over this so many times as we are actually building with our system. That's why I didn't actually go over it in the first videos. So now what we are going to focus on is the own asset. Anytime you download any asset from the App Store, you can have access to it in any project that you're working on by clicking on this. So let's just click on it. And as you can see, I told you I've already bought this product already. So there's no need for me to buy it again. Now the next action after buying it is downloading this. So when I click on the download button, what will happen is that it's going to give me item has been downloaded. Now I can extract this item. Okay, so when I click on the item, it's going to extract it for me. But I've already extracted this bot and extracted it before. So I'm just going to go here and let's see. These are my own section styles that I've built and I've saved in previous websites. So now this is the section style, solid form, these 4 elements. This is free with Let's Code. You can just apply them to any page that you have. And this is our asset library. Okay, so in our settings, we have asset library that we are going to use to help us build websites faster. Now let's go and create an awesome look right from scratch. So now after adding your section, now you click on any element. You click on the section to select it. So now we are clicking on the section to select it. So let's see what's happening. It seems our internet is a bit slow now. So if our internet is slow, we have to make sure that we are waiting for the element to select. And sometimes we can get impatient and just click, and it will mess things up for us. So let's try clicking other things to see if we can actually select this. Okay, so we've been able to select this. Now let's select this section back. Now that we've selected a section, I want to add this first element. So I click on the element to see, and as you can see, automatically adds it for me. So now we are going to use the easy way to build in our website. We can download a lot of these section styles from our asset store and start building our website without having to hassle to do everything ourselves from scratch. So we have another section here, so I'm going to add this section. So I click on the section, click on the section styles. As you can see, we have section styles here. When you come down, we have text styles, we have button styles. Now, if I click on this button here, okay, and I click on this button style, it's going to change this button to that particular button style that I've clicked. Now, what actually can happen is that this is going to appear wherever this button was saved. So I'm just going to click on the button style again to have it appear, and it's taking its time. But actually, as you can see, it's actually here. And as I said, it appeared where it was saved into the library. So I'm just going to drag it back to where I want it to be, and that's just about it. So as you can see, you can have a lot of button styles, and there are packs that are just button styles, so that you can have a lot of buttons for your website. You just add this button to this website, and as you can see, it's sort of changing the look right away. Now we can add another section. Control X to add another section.